It's like putting a sign in the grass that says, do not step on this grass. What's the first thing you're going to do?
Step
You're
on
going to
the
put
grass.
your toe on it, or you're going to jump on it. So the 10 Commandments reveal sin to us.
I learned something kind of cool on like raising children, and we're all like this as humans. You say, no, don't do that. They're going to do it. If you switch the way that instead of initially just saying no, you try to state the reason first.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because you do it to yourself too. You in your mind, when you capture those thoughts, you switch the way that you address it to yourself. If you just tell yourself no, that's not going to help you. You gotta frame it why that is wrong, or pray in that moment if it's for lust and you're looking at, Lord, I pray that you are with that woman and her family, and if she doesn't have a family yet, that you're with her husband and her children in the future. Like, you immediately pray that to pull yourself away from it, because you can't just, it's almost impossible to just rip yourself off. No, don't do that. Anybody tells me no, don't do it, I'm gonna do it. Don't do this, you're gonna do it.
You remember in a past podcast when I said that Wes Huff said, I don't think God's going to punish those who didn't know. Well, Paul says in Romans, that's why we have the law. That's why we have the 10 Commandments, right? Because before that, we didn't know what sin was. So how are we going to be punished for something that we didn't know? So that's why we had the 10 Commandments. It lists them out. These are the sin. And so Paul says in Romans, if it wasn't for the 10 Commandments, I wouldn't have known how to covet. I wouldn't even know how to covet. And covet means to yearn or possess, to have something. Before you walked by the grass, you probably wouldn't even wanted to step on it. But because somebody told you not to, now you're going to do it. And this is why Christ came.
Yeah, the signs, don't step on the grass.
Yes, I'm telling you, these laws are good. But I'm telling you, above all, love your God with all your heart, mind, soul, and strength. And second, love your neighbor as yourself.
Yeah.